Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, September 15, 2022. You can feel some building enthusiasm for a project, business, or financial matter, and hurdles seem smaller as your motivation increases. You might thoroughly enjoy drawing up long-term plans. However, focusing on important tasks with a restless mind can be difficult, especially as the day advances. Try not to rush decisions, particularly if you're in a state of worry, which is possible with Mercury and Pluto heading toward a tense aspect. While strategic thinking can benefit you, overthinking will likely lead you astray. Taking problems one step at a time makes more sense. Your workweek begins with opportunities to experience or learn something new. As curious Mercury trines innovative Jupiter today, you may find that your education and skills are a huge part of your professional identity. What you know and are skilled in is crucial to who you are as a professional. So, why not expand upon that? Use today's astrology to get inspired by a colleague. Talk to someone in your field and see what insight they have to offer. Their advice or feedback could be crucial to your professional development. Before leaving your financial sector today, a friendly aspect to Pluto in an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart is something that once a month can fuel your financial instincts and imagination, as well as a call for change. With Venus, the planet of money, just 3 days away from joining Pluto, the moon is tapping into something that is set to grow. With no one but yourself to count on, you will not be a happy camper today. You appreciate knowing that you are part of a community, large or small, that works together to get things done. To bring some community into your life, why not investigate the organic farms in your area and find out whether they have a club you can join. You can help garden, or just receive a monthly basket of fresh produce. The moon's return to an adventurous part of your chart and its friendly aspect to planets in a playful part over the coming days might sound like a case of bad timing, but it is anything but. Even in the heart of not just the working week but Mars' first full week in your career sector in nearly 2 years, this is a chance to capture the final days of all planetary activity on the adventurous front. As you move into the most exciting months of this professional year, this is a reminder that life can't be all work and no play. The moon's return to an adventurous part of your chart today begins what is always going to be a positive few days for matters of the heart. As the moon returns each month, a friendly aspect to planets in your romantic sector will bring the spirit of romance and adventure together, this time while Venus is working to create serendipitous moments or encounters. The moon continues to ignite your sultry 8th house of sex, intimate unions, and energetic exchanges, which, in turn, invites you to put your current connection under a magnifying glass. What needs work? How can you meet your person halfway? There will be no room for secrets and/or funny business, especially when considering the moon's trine to powerhouse Pluto via your 12th house of hidden agendas. Some of you may even gain a significant amount of insight during this time, but only if you're open to the process of discovery. This is the getting to know each other phase. Vulnerability is welcome. What makes today's friendly aspect between the moon and Venus even more special is that it comes just days after they clashed during the weekend's full moon. When the moon and Venus are at a friendly aspect, it means that they are helping each other out while making a more direct line between heart, intuition, instincts, and imagination. This will be especially strong when it comes to the smaller details of life, with slowing down to listen to your heart and gut helping to put things in perspective. The closer the moon draws to not only its return to your romantic sector in 2 days but a reunion with Mars, the planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos, the more important work and life balance is set to become. Fortunately, this comes just as the moon is currently crossing the lunar nodes, which for the rest of the year are helping to maintain the right work and life balance. Our eyes in the sky. The moon takes its first steps in Taurus today. There is a real temptation to sleep in, so go ahead and rest if you need it and don't have any obligations to tend to. Then take the first half of the day slow and easy, giving yourself space to feel and process your emotions. Luckily, The moon is exalted, which gives our vitality a boost and helps perk us up a bit. It's a good day to focus on yourself and the things that make you happy. Switch your attention to simple pleasures and allow yourself to be a little bit superficial. It will help balance out yesterday's heavy energy. Rally around the people who make you feel valued and strong, and give yourself permission to let down your hair and laugh a bit. Creative inspiration often strikes when the moon is in Taurus, so keep a journal handy for any brilliant ideas you have during the day, or spend your time creating art to get your mind off other matters. Overnight, the moon cozies up with Venus, which lends you plenty of warm energy and fills your heart with gratitude and joy. You should be feeling a lot more like yourself tonight, so don't be afraid to appreciate and love yourself. Your wings may get clipped as far as professional progress is concerned. If you've been inappropriate with coworkers or clients recently, you may find an unwelcome surprise in your inbox. It's karma. If you need to apologize, do it and get back to a productive relationship. Cash follows your willingness to be a team player. In the early morning, the moon enters Taurus, ending its void of course which began last night. Over the next 2 days, creature comforts regulate our emotional equilibrium. Yet, we are inevitably destined to be rattled when the moon makes conjunctions to the lunar north node and Uranus. Both have been posted up in Taurus for some time, and our ability to flow with the unpredictable is becoming increasingly integral to our sense of safety. Despite the Taurus moon's penchant for using sensual or tactile means to achieve security, we are being shown the impermanence of material things, and the futility of using them as a crutch in place of embodied confidence. You're breathing new life into something you'd long since lost interest in, so much of your energy is moving in this direction. In fact, you may enjoy a lucky break that makes it happen for real this time. Make sure your cash flow remains steady by portioning it out carefully. You could be seeing your financial picture through rose-colored glasses. At night, the Taurus moon forms a quincunx to Mercury in Libra, stimulating confusion. Both signs are Venus-ruled, and the impulse to be pleasant, even in the face of trying circumstances, will be strong. A desire for harmony prevents us from seeing the reality of a situation, hampering our ability to deal with it directly. We must acknowledge that we are missing key facts. Certain conversations should be had to clear the air. However, when we search for our companions to set the record straight, they seem to vanish. The best course of action now is to remain vigilant. Commit to addressing the issue when better timing presents itself.